today we're going to be buying some PlayStation games on the PlayStation Network store on the PS3 in 2022. That was a long intro apparently, but we are here. We are here. Look at these. You hear that? That's me rubbing my hands because it's about to go down. We are going to be buying some PlayStation 3 games because you know what it's all about. And why in the Japanese store? Because apparently, and I mean apparently, there's more games on this store than there is in the US. Okay, so we're going to go through the menu. It's not that hard to navigate. This is the app one, obviously, and this is my recommendations that they don't recommend anymore, so don't bother. So here's the PlayStation, and I want to let you know is that there's a lot of games, some that you can already get in the USA store, so there's nothing too much. There is some exclusive stuff, and obviously, like, specific things are shown, like this cruise sign. This is obviously a light novel dating game that obviously you weebos will never be able to play unless you cough up $60. Oh my goodness, I want to play this now. Okay, forget this, add to cart now. That's almost like $60-$70. I don't know why, but all the dating games are super expensive, not cheap. How do I know this? Don't ask me. Don't bother getting the answer from me because you're not going to get it because it's not going to happen. Okay, so yeah, I don't think Flying Climax and this one, the something Heroines, I forgot the name of it, but something Heroines, I don't think these games are on the US PlayStation Store. I know Puyo Puyo Tetris never came out it only came out in Japan on the PS3. We never got it in the US until PS4, so it's kind of sad. So once again, there's exclusives, just like this Yakuza game. It's not called Yakuza. I forgot what it was called, but it's like, it's pretty much Yakuza characters in the samurai days. I'm not sure what era. So as you can see, it's it's their ancestors. Okay, so one thing I gotta compliment the Japanese PlayStation Store is they actually have everything very neat. Like you can find things like things that you want. So right here they have their categories. So if you're looking for RPG, you got RPGs. You got simulation, you got simulation. I don't know, that's what it says, simulation. And you want shooters, you got shooters right there. You want racing, you got racing right there. And let's go to fighting games. You want fighting games, they're all right here. It's very, very well detailed, and once again they have a lot of games that we do not have, and sadly that's just how life is, and get used to it, I guess. So okay, let's go to, we're gonna buy one PlayStation 3 game and we're gonna buy some PS1 games and PS2 games, but before we do that, went to the wrong area. You want to go all the way back and you want to go here, and then as you can see, you got your PlayStation games on this section, your PS2 games right here on this section, and your PC Engine. Apparently we don't even have PC Engines. I'm not sure if any of these games are in the PlayStation 3 store on the US. I'm not sure if they're in it but called something different. But I could tell you one thing right now. We don't have PC Engine in the US one. Okay, so one thing that I noticed when I was browsing the Japanese store is if you look at the top right-hand corner, there's 739 PlayStation 1 games. That's right. There's 739 PlayStation 1 games on the PlayStation Store for the Japanese. We do not have that. Let me tell you something for you, you Americans, or you, I don't know about Europe. I can't talk about Europe. I haven't really been going through their stuff as much as I can't say. Sorry, UK. Sorry, PAL region. I can't say until I look at it. But I know the US are not dealing with this many games. We have like under 60 or something. Don't worry. I'll put up a video. Well, because I'm going to edit this video, I'm going to show you guys the PlayStation Store in the US, and you're going to see it's not that much. I know we don't have that much PS2 games, but once again, there is so many. You got Kondawa. I think that's how you say her name. And you have just a bunch of exclusive games. Look at this. Rival schools. We don't have that in the US. We don't have that. You just have so many games. And one thing that I do have to mention after doing research, after someone told me that there's a game that does have English, I will say that there's some games that do have English options, or they're just straight up English. Japanese store. Here are the PS2 games. 110. We don't have that much in the American either. There's not that much PS2 games in general, but you just got so many options compared to the US, and it's kind of sad. I know that we don't have Ape Escape 3 for sure. We got Sonic Heroes, wasn't in the US. It's in the UK. It's in the PAL region. And Phantasy Star, I love these games. I have them already on PS2. Well, you know, why wouldn't I? Shadow the Hedgehog. A lot of games, man. A lot of games on here. I remember they had Silent Hill 4, but apparently they do not. The one thing that's pretty great about this, the Japanese store, is when you search, you get this. We don't get this. We get that annoying freaking like scrolling. I don't know why Japanese have simple like typing. Why can't we? Apparently we're not good enough. Once again, amazing. I will in fact be testing all these games. Well, no, what am I saying? Not all the games. The games I'm going to purchase, I will definitely show you if they work or not, because I don't think we have a video on YouTube. I'll make a separate video called Playing Japanese PlayStation 1, 2 games on the US console. I'll do that in a separate video. So we're going to go here. I already have the games I'm going to buy, so I'm going to show you the games I'm going to purchase. And sadly, all these games together is running me around, I want to say almost 50 bucks. So I'm paying like $10 per game. Obviously, they're not priced at, but no, I actually have 6 games, so that's pretty good. So we have this PS3 game. It's called Kohime Musuo. This is a fighting game. I've never played it. I don't think it had any previews. And let me check. No previews, so we're going blind. I'm sure I could Google it, but there's 2 fighting games for this series, so that's the problem. Because when I Googled it, I kept getting a fighting game, but I'm not sure if it's this one or the other one. We got Sonic Heroes, because we were going to buy all the Sonic games on the PlayStation 3. Hold up. Before we even purchase that, I'm going to check if there's another one. Obviously, we got Shadow the Hedgehog, because apparently these ones have Sonic Heroes and Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog pretty much have English, apparently, at least subtitles is what I've saw. So we have to buy them even if they have subtitles. I heard Shadow the Hedgehog, it's way better to play it on the Japanese because they show blood, and you know how America is. They don't like blood, so we gotta censor the blood. We got this game right here, Adventure. No, my goodness, I can't forget The Little Adventures of Ralph. This game right here, boys, I know what you're saying. Like, what is this? But let me tell you something, man. This game goes for freaking 300 bucks. The Adventures of Little Ralph goes for $300. Physical copy. So I'm just going to buy it. Rival Schools 1 and 2. I played 1, and it was just amazing as a kid. I never played 2, sadly. I know that there's a Dreamcast one. I think the Dreamcast is the best one. But I never played 2, so this is going to be a great experience for me to play 2. And playing 1 is going to bring back some memories. I love playing this game. I knew a guy who had like so many rare games, and eventually he let me borrow it, but I returned it to him because I'm not that kind of guy. But he let a bunch of people borrow some of his games. He has so many rare fighting games. And he never got them back eventually. And he had told him what happened to this game. He's like, he let someone borrow and never got it back. Freaking classic. These games run for a lot of money. At least the US version of this game. I don't know how much 2 goes for, but probably a lot because people are crazy these days. So let's purchase this game. Let's see if we can purchase it. All right, so we're taking that out of the wallet. It's saying that I'm a villain, and I'm like, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. And I'm gonna buy them all. There you go. Okay, it did not say I was a villain, but I had to just purchase all these games. Okay, nice. We got all of them. So we're just gonna download them all, and I'm just gonna pretty much test one by one. So get ready for that. Thank you very much for all you guys watching me buying games on the PlayStation Network store on the Japanese server. I will be testing every single game, so stay tuned for that video. That's going to be in a separate video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Well, I'll be playing all those games I just bought, so stay tuned for that, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.